Hi, everyone. I wanted to talk to you today about the smear campaign. A smear campaign occurs when the narcissist systematically villainizes you through lies and deception, so they can gain the support of potential accomplices and destroy your reputation in the process. The campaign is used to discredit another person by taking the narrative of a relationship. It is a manipulative tactic they use to insulate themselves from the truth that may potentially come out, the truth that they are the problem. One of the most painful characteristics of the smear campaign is that once it is over, the narcissist is left with an army of accomplices, many of whom were originally your closest friends. You lose your support system while the narcissist has acquired accomplices to further traumatize you. All of this can result in a severe disadvantage for you in family court systems, child custody evaluations, and other legal matters. With more people and resources on their side, the narcissist gains more power to exploit and terrorize you. The narcissist needs their smear campaigns, or they would lose their power. This tactic works, for the most part, because narcissists are highly convincing salespeople. Through a combination of projecting blame, playing savior, and playing victim, they can goad your existing support system to alienate and shame you in a way you would have previously found unfathomable. The narcissist uses their accomplices to push you into the corner and, unfortunately, in many cases, to the brink of taking your own life. Many of my clients tell me that their abuser expressed having the ultimate goal of driving them to suicide. This feels like ultimate control to the narcissist, and they may even tell their victims that they will get them to the point that they will want to unalive themselves. The level of manipulation behind a smear campaign is extraordinary. To prove one is happening, you need to take an irrefutable, impartial, and evidence-based approach. Narcissists view a breakup as a war that they are determined to win. They will play the role of the victim while actively besmirching you. They will use the judicial system to press false charges and file lawsuits to bully and intimidate you. They will threaten your career, reputation, and relationships through fear, intimidation, threats, stalking, malicious prosecution, legal abuse, and tortuous interference, as well as exploitation and manipulation of children and finances. They will try to take custody of shared children. In the narcissistic cycle of abuse, the smear campaign phase is the most dangerous to you, because you are under attack when you are at your most vulnerable. In other words, you are dealing with a nervous system that has been so compromised that you may not have the strength to endure any more than you are already dealing with. It is almost impossible for you to process what has happened to you, and yet you are expected not only to put one foot in front of the other day in and day out, but to fight for everything you have, including in many instances, your children in a courtroom. Because your friends and family haven't lived with the narcissist, it's nearly impossible for them to see through the narcissist's lies and truly validate your experience. As a result, some people have to cut and run to save themselves from their abuser, sometimes even leaving their precious children behind. If you suspect your partner is perpetrating such a campaign against you, it may be helpful to know that a narcissistic smear campaign is disproportionate. Smear campaigns are much more than the occasional talking behind someone's back. These are persistent, consistent, and excessive acts to harm another person's reputation, such as going after their career, as well as the career and reputation of their family and friends, or trying to damage relationships with friends, family, or colleagues at work. Vengeful. The narcissist may seek revenge because they believe they have been grievously injured in some way. Purposeful. Their actions are not made by mistake, despite what they might say to others about just being concerned. They are engaging in this smear campaign to destroy you, which they think will make them look better. Persistent. Even when faced with backlash, the narcissist's behavior persists. Narcissists do not let up. In fact, they will dig their heels in deeper if they think that they are losing control of the smear campaign. Projected. Many narcissists project their worst qualities onto others. If they lie and steal, they accuse their target of doing those things. The most important thing to remember is they start the smear campaign early. If people do not believe you, those are not your people. Stay safe, my friends, and please like and subscribe to my YouTube at Vanessa Reiser LCSW and visit teletherapist.net for psychotherapy services. Stay safe.